Welcome back to the final podcast of the 2023-2024 school year. I'm Emma, and we have no breakfast or lunch. Happy summer. And then for our general news, there will be Summerlin's going to host a sports metric. If you want to, you can stop in the office and grab a form. There will be a blood drive in Orchard, which will be held Tuesday, May 28th from 10:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Fellowship Hall at St. Peter Lutheran Church. The blood drive will be in honor of Jesse Teal. Posters are hung around the school explaining. Donations by students will help increase senior scholarship money. High school, the Village of Orchard is currently accepting applications for a pool manager, assistant pool manager, lifeguards, and part-time maintenance. And depending on the individual, it may be year-round. The applications are available in the Orchard Village office located in the Orchard Community Center. For the yearly quote, perfection is attained by slow degrees. It requires the hand of time. And then there's nothing for the sports and activities because it will be summer break. And then stay tuned for Keenan's 10 Fun Facts with Brandon and Dylan's Real Talk with Dylan.
Yo, this is Dylan. Welcome back to Real Talk. Today, I'm just by myself. I'm out of people to film with, so I'm just going to answer some more questions about myself. So I'm going to start questions. So what do I find most challenging in my life right now? For that, I'd have to say I'm probably finding, dealing with sports and worrying about finding a summer job right now. So that's probably the most challenging thing right now. What is something that not many people don't know about me? I would have to say probably that I cannot smell. I have not been able to smell about my entire life, and I'm kind of just used to it by now. So it's kind of just something I don't ever bring up because it's just something I never need to talk about. What prevents me from sharing that part about me? Nothing really. It's not that big of an issue, so I kind of just feel like I don't really need to tell anybody about it. Next, we got how do I know when I can trust somebody? I kind of just get that natural feel, like when I'm talking to somebody, I feel like if I'm able to talk to them with a while, and then if I feel like I can trust them, then I kind of just develop that trust over time. So it's more of just something, it's more of a feeling thing. What event has had a large impact on my life? I would have to say probably coming to Summerlin and us joining as one school. It has introduced me to new friendships I didn't have before, and it has just all around made a big impact on me. If I ever lost a lost one, who would I go to for support? If I ever lost a loved one, I would probably go towards my parents or my grandparents first. If it couldn't be them, it'd probably be some of my closer friends, like in my main friend group, then they would probably be supportive of it and they wouldn't say anything dumb about it, so they'd probably be a good option. If I ever lost a job, who would I go to for help? I'd probably say my mom or my dad, because they both have lost jobs before. They both had jobs and they kept them. So support for on that, probably go talk to my parents. Have I ever stopped talking to a friend? Yeah, because people move away. So after someone moves away like that, it feels like it'd just be difficult to continue talking to them, especially nowadays with social media. If I didn't have them before, people I used to talk to in elementary, back when we didn't have phones and social media wasn't 100% popular yet, I didn't ever have a way of talking to them online. So I didn't ever have the chance to talk to them, and kind of just fell out of it and then stopped talking to them. But it happens. Those are, in fact, all of the questions I have for myself today. And it was a good year, so the final Real Talk. So thank you guys for watching it, and we will see you next year.
Welcome back to 10 Fun Facts. I'm your host, Keenan. Today we have Brandon.
Thank you.
Time on.
Yes.
You ready to get started?
Yes.
Today's theme is the moon.
Ah, yes.
We're going to go up there and steal that second.
I mean, I don't have minions, but that works.
Question number 1. What is the radius of the moon?
Smaller than the Earth, so...
Definitely smaller than the
That's
sun.
far. 4,000 miles.
4,000 miles is incorrect.
What
It
is
is
that?
1,080
1,000?
miles.
Dang.
1,080 miles. Interesting. Question number 2. What is the diameter of the moon? Some quick math.
1,080, so... 2,160 miles.
2,160 miles is
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Quick math. You remembered the first answer. There we go. And those are rough estimates, obviously. But
Yeah.
Question number 3. How far away is the moon from Earth? It's pretty decent distance.
It's a decent distance. We're
Yeah.
talking like the
It's in
ground.
miles. I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know what it went from.
It's obviously in miles.
I probably,
Thousands?
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 In a manner of speaking. 100,000s.
100,000. Yeah, that's about right. 500,000 miles.
500,000 miles is incorrect.
What we got?
238,900
Oh, wow, how about nation?
miles. That's interesting stuff. Yeah. Imagine just being strapped on a rocket going up there.
Uh-huh.
That'd be insane.
Hey, what we got?
Question number 4. How many days does it take the moon to make a full trip around the Earth? Because as we know, the moon revolves around the Earth revolves around the sun. Some tricky stuff, huh? You gotta wrap your head around it. You gotta revolve your head around it.
Ah, yes, revolve my head around it. Now I'm good.
Oh, man.
Well, the difference there would be the phases of the moon then, so it'd be how long it takes for a new moon to occur.
You're looking at the wrong guy.
Yeah, I know, my brain's no, it's about a
I
month.
didn't look into that.
It's about
It
a
is
month.
pretty close to a month.
Yeah.
It is about February, minus a day, 27 days.
27. I knew it was about a month. Alright,
All
we're
right,
ready.
question number 5.
Uh-huh.
The moon is made up of what type of rock?
Like the three main types, sedimentary, igneous. Yeah, okay.
Sedimentary, igneous,
Um,
metamorphic.
It's not metamorphic.
If you remember how they form, if
Yeah,
you know
that's-
how
that's
the,
what I'm looking for.
the moon formed, it should tell
Depends
you.
on who you ask on that one as well.
Yeah.
Wasn't metamorphic because it wasn't made from lava and severe pressure. It's either igneous or sedimentary, and sedimentary occurs from the crush of things. Igneous.
Igneous is correct. We got ourselves a scientist over here. Someone who's actually answered some of these questions correctly. It's insane. Question number 6. When did we go to the moon? You gotta know the date. Give me the date.
The date?
The exact day
Oh,
and
the
year.
date? Oh,
the exact
dang.
day and year and month.
Oh, when did Mr.
Month,
Armstrong?
day, year,
Month,
everything.
day, year?
You
Oh,
ain't even
wow.
prepared for the next question.
Okay, so we got the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. It was probably in the sunny days. Even though it was Florida, that could be different. It's Florida. So I'm gonna guess we're either in the fall or the summer. And it was the space race. It was during the Cold War-ish. So I really want to say 62, but I feel like that's lowballing it. Pretty sure it was 1962. Let's go with, I don't know, I'm probably close to here, about May 12th of 62.
That is incorrect.
What was it?
It was July 20th of 1969.
69. Dang, I was wrong. Okay, I was at least in the right decade.
Now, if you do not know this,
Okay.
this next question.
What is it? Buzz
I'm
Armstrong?
sorry. Who were the first people to walk on the moon?
Neil Armstrong
1.
and Buzz Aldrin.
That's 2, baby. Do you know his first name? It's not Buzz. That's his nickname. It starts with an E.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Bonus points. Oh, you don't remember?
Nah, I don't
It was
remember.
Edwin.
Edwin.
Question number 8.
Okay.
What was the hottest temperature recorded on the moon? This one I do have Fahrenheit and Celsius.
Oh, Fahrenheit and Celsius. Well,
It's not Celsius,
Thank you.
but it's in Fahrenheit. It's Fahrenheit.
So they don't have a greenhouse gas, so it's going to be...
It is American.
It is American. God bless America. Alright, so it's going to be in Fahrenheit, the eagle measurement. Moon has no greenhouse gases, so it's going to be above probably 100 some degrees.
It was.
220.
220, pretty close. It was 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, opposite direction. What was the coldest temperature recorded on the moon?
Okay, so dark side of the moon, once again, doesn't have greenhouse gases to keep heat in. And negative 100.
Negative 100. That is incorrect. You were way above it. It was
Really?
negative 410 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dang.
It gets cold out there.
Hey,
Vacuum
that's
space.
dark side of the moon.
That'll get you. Question number 10. Final question. Are you ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
How old is the moon?
Well, the Earth's 4.5 billion years old, depending on who you ask. So the moon is probably also somewhere in the 4 billions.
It is.
I figured. 4.2.
That is incorrect. 4.53 billion.
Same as the Earth.
Pretty close. No, there's probably a few thousand years.
Probably a few thousand years in there somewhere.
Supposedly. I didn't fact check these
Yeah.
100%.
Who knows when the asteroid struck Earth and made the moon? We don't know. Okay, continuing
I
on.
don't know if that's how it is. Well, that's all I had.
Right.
That is all I had.
Thanks.
Alright, see you next time.